I just got through an Exorcist Believer, and I'm telling you, it was hilarious. I was rooting for the demon. You get two for the price of one. You had man, the black possession girl. She was kicking in. Her friend was kicking in. The Catholic priest got handled. The parents got handled. The naturalist, herbalist woman, she got handled. The nun got handled. Everybody got handled. And at the end, they got choice. Worse and worse. The picture was hilarious. But you want to know if the popcorn is popping? If you want to know if the butter is dripping? We got the Funkos. They already hear the pop. They're going to tell you if the pops is popping. So, dude, come back. Y'all got to see this. I know y'all want to know. That's why we're here. Y'all want to know. Oh, man, I'm telling you, you had. I'll tell you the premise. Two girls, I'm guessing they teenagers. I'm just going to say teenagers, doing what they do, sneaking and trying to get into some trouble they shouldn't be. So, they go out into these woods because one told the parent I'm gonna be here, the other one told the parent they're gonna be in another place, and so they go out in the woods. I don't even know why. That particular, I don't know. I don't know. They didn't tell us that. But anyway, they didn't come home. Father got worried, and like I said, and so they all looking for the kids. Gone for 3 days. They show up, have memory loss, certain things disoriented, they don't know, but they found them 30 miles away in a barn. So they don't remember. They thought it was just like a couple hours still. So they get checked out, but they already start acting strange, send them home. And I mean, Lydia, who playing Angela, who was the black girl that was this, man, dude, she gave her father a 1-2 chicken piece sandwich. I was shocked he was able to get back up. So she was like to me far more about it. If you she bit about it. Gotta give it to you, my girl Lydia. You did wonderful. Olivia was kind of like still more the nicer girl, she was more like the manipulative, kind of like the old exorcism type thing, type demon. But it was more like Lydia was more like violent, more vicious. So so the whole premise, they go through this whole ordeal, parents trying to figure out. You got the emotional black father who was played by Leslie Odom. He was Victor. So once they got the end handled, they go into putting them kind of in a psychiatric ward. I don't know why. I don't know why the white parents kept Olivia at their house. She done tore up the house when they finally get there. Victor, like I said, got Ellen Burstyn, who was Chris, who from the original mother from back. So, she hadn't seen her daughter in ages. So you go through that little bit of tragedy storyline with her since she tried to publish. But he goes and get her. So it was almost like they tried to make it like a conglomerate of different religions trying to come together and fight under the guise of, every religion has one thing in common: the people. Humanity. Don't ask me. I don't know. But anyway, they trying to do exorcism. They getting in handled. You got the scared priest, Catholic priest. You got the nun who had her past of her bodily right function before she became a nun. So she did some transgressions, and that turned out. Then you had the herbalist woman who believed in herbs and water and vinegar. So you go through that. Then you had the mother and father of the other of Catherine, Olivia, who was kind of like just these mouthpiece for religion. And then you had their priest who was more like a corporate preacher. So at the end of the day, all said and done, at the beginning and end handled, one must live and one must perish. That's what the demon kept saying. Somebody had to make a choice. Hey, Is it going to be like Victor over Lydia the black, or is it going to be Olivia with her parents or the white? You know, who if they're going to pick one child over the other? So that's the premise. That's very straightforward. That's what it is. So uh, I guess I have to go with this. I have to go with Dark Side to Look. I have to go with it. I'm telling you, dude, it was hilarious. I liked it because it's almost like you got a bunch of people saying they're gonna fight the demon and they kind of gonna call on Jesus, but then also gonna kind of mix everything else together. So it was hilarious. But so some of the high points you had the kind of the archetype of the patriarchy that came up. That was hilarious when she told the Black Emily Fountain that originally they didn't allow her to see the original exorcism. Then he was like, why not? She said, I don't know if she could have said my safety. I might have been like too accompanied a parent and I might interfere. She said the patriarchy. And then she had the nerve to try to go in there in the little white girl house upstairs on live. And though she was going to somehow, without having any authority, any religion, that she was going to say she's going to rebuke this thing. She got handled. I mean, literally, she instead of victim, she was, physically assaulted. Oh yeah, that demon put it on. So I like to change my glasses. Oh, okay. Put on my hater block that they call. Oh, so other than that, you had the archetype of the emotional Black man father running around. He lost his wife, so they're trying to say it's contributed to his grief, of him being emotional when he lost his daughter. Some emotional thing, but the way this guy was driving through town when his daughter was found, he's gonna kill somebody. So everything that it was really it was really good. It was kind of the same premise, but I was rooting for the devil. I was rooting for a beatdown, and they filled my beatdown quota. So let's get straight to it. Is it worth the popcorn? Yes, it's worth the popcorn. You got to go and see it just from. I don't know. I've seen enough horror movies that it wasn't scary to me, but it was kind of funny when they was all them demon put the whoop down. I mean, whoop down. Go check it out. Go check it out. I'll have to say, give it a award. I asked you for dead. Just gotta get into it. So go and check it out, y'all. It was worth the popcorn. The popcorn to me was popping on it. It's entertaining. I could watch it a couple times just to laugh. Once you get past, kind of like I said, the archetype wasn't abused. I mean, it was real. It was still somewhat balanced enough to you to have a good time. So. Oh, that's another conclusion of another exciting episode on the Friday session of Exorcist Believer. Go check it out, y'all. Go check it out. Oh, that's maybe I was here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and definitely put some comments. Let us know how we can get better. Let us know what you thought of the movie, so that, like I said, we can all together get real reviews by real people. This is Ridunculoso. You've been here before, you're gonna come back again. So. Until then, let's keep the popcorn popping. See you later.